Hey guys, or peeps, hey peeps, right? I am excited. So bad news is I no longer have bronchitis because I have pneumonia. So there's that. Good news is, welcome to Chomp Town, home of, and I'll tell you who that is in a minute. I'm actually going to tell you what I made. I made about 4.5 pounds of snow crab legs. I steamed them in the oven. I did it 350 for 35 minutes, and I seasoned it with the Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning and Old Bay. And then I just put enough water at the bottom. Like my pan, like since this is so big, it was about 3 cups of water. And then this, and then I have some Kool-Aid. It's the tropical punch. Love it. I finally got the crab crackers that I couldn't find before in the other video a while back. And then I got these little forks too. So cute. And then I got some scissors. I also have, just going to throw it out in this bowl on the side. I have some tortilla chips. I'm actually going to put some of the inside the snow crab meat on here, and I'm so excited about that. But this is what I got. I got chomp sauce from the Chomp Queen. Now, you may have seen this last time. I actually made a really small batch. Like I made her small batch, like literally fit in like this little 6-ounce cup thing or 8-ounce cup thing. When my sister and I did the 7 sauces video. And I loved it. Like, this is so interesting and so unique because of the lime juice. Because I don't actually like, I'm a bigger fan of lemon pepper than lemon juice in my seafood sauce. But I love the lime juice here and the adobo. Oh my goodness. And it has honey and brown sugar. So, funny enough, she used dark brown sugar and I use light because I just wrote brown sugar and usually the default's light. Oops. Oh, let me give you a better view of these. Come on. This is a half sheet pan. And it's literally sitting on top of a 9x13 pan. So it's actually pretty big. So yeah, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big deal. So I'm super hype. I'm actually going to pull this a little. I'm actually going to go in a little closer and also pull this in a little more. And I have to tell you this funny story. So one of the things I love about the Chomp Queen is like her personality. I love it. It's so fun. It's so funny. She seems so cool. And she tells some really funny stories, y'all. She tells some funny stories. Actually, I'm going to shift the table a little bit. It should be okay. And myself, so you can kind of see what I'm doing over here. Like you see, there we go. So I'm going to take the cloth for later. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm a little worried that I should have put it in a smaller bowl. Ugh. I'm actually going to move this too. I'm going to adjust this. There we go. You should probably still be able to hear me, but I'm going to, yeah, I go for stories. They're so fun. And even though, if you've seen my other videos, I really do like to season the thing itself. And then, unless I'm like the sauce video where it was just salt, pepper, and what did I use? I have napkins here. Salt, pepper, and parsley flakes because we were doing the sauces. But yeah, I don't remember so this time I did light brown sugar, but I don't remember if last time I did dark brown sugar or not. Maybe I need these. Yo, I'm gonna use all the tools. And the last time I had a whole bunch of crabs, I just used my mouth. But yeah. So yeah, she is hilarious. I don't really watch. Yeah, I think I don't know. Like, I know she had a new sauce thing that she was putting together, but she never did a video for that. And that I think that may have been mayo based. So that would have been good for like fried stuff. So yeah, so like I said, I have pneumonia now. Don't know how I caught it, but I have it. So, and antibiotics, funny enough, make me extremely lightheaded. So, can you see the sauce? You can see the sauce. Oh no, don't fall all the way in. I want to dip you. And it's funny. It has a very unique smell when it's cooking that I couldn't place because I thought it was just, oh, this is just the smell of the butter browning. No, it's not. It is actually, I think, the smell of the garlic and the honey when I'm thinking about it, because I actually made it wrong. For some reason I thought, so the video she did, she used a half a stick of butter, and I didn't write it down wrong, and just in my head I was like, oh, these must be the measurements for 1 stick of butter. Like I wrote it down right, but I did it wrong. And then when I realized I was wrong, I heated up. There's the other things like this, the chicken broth, the seasonings, everything but the butter, because of course it was already enough butter in it. So only thing I was missing was the I don't think there's anything in here. So oh. You know what I like about these? They're not too soft. Okay, there is something here. I'm using every tool, y'all, to get to this. I wish was a little lower because of the pile. What I'm going to do, I think I'm actually going to lower it. I'm going to remove this pan here, put it over here, and if it falls, it falls. Actually, I'm going to put it on this chair so it doesn't fall. And we're back, y'all. All right, great. Yeah, this will definitely make eating it easier. Like, I'm sorry, I couldn't. So I'm going to eat this now because I'm actually going to put it on a tortilla chip and then dip it with a... So here's the tortilla chips. This is actually really thick. I forgot the name of the brand. They come in like a dark green bag, large dark green bag. And I got some at Cermak. And I know somebody has asked, like I did a video where I did green lip mussel. And I was like, yeah, I got them at Cermak by the pink line. There's an Aldi across from it. There's actually an Aldi near a bunch of Cermaks. Like I've been to 2 Cermaks at least, and I've seen Aldis at both. I've never been past a 3rd Cermak, but because I haven't been to it, I can't tell you. Look at that. Look at that. That is so good. I'm actually going to take a photo. Oh my god. All right, and then we're going to dip it in the chomp sauce. Just lightly. I know I'm mostly getting the butter. Don't worry. I'll dig deeper another time, but that's not going to make a difference. And what I love about this, it has dry ingredients, but it doesn't have a lot of dry ingredients. So I can cook this only a few hours in advance. I only cooked this, I'm actually going to check. I cooked this, yeah, like maybe 5 or so, like 5-6 hours ago. And it is just ready. Come on. It is good and ready, baby. Oh my gosh. So I have to tell y'all a funny story. So y'all know. So there's a funny story she told. I keep thinking with me about how she was embarrassed. I think she was in Dollar General, Family Dollar. She's like, I had to go get a bunch of stuff and I had all these coupons and they weren't going through and I was frustrated. And the woman's like, miss, you're in the wrong dollar store. Like, I think she had the ones for Dollar General when she was a Family Dollar. So I can't know. Funny that all this time later, way after I've heard this, it's still funny to me. Like, I'm still laughing. So yeah, but yeah, love it. Okay, here's some meat. I'm getting all this meat, y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna stop the video, but I'm telling you right now, your girl finna get all this meat. Oh, these are actually on sale. These were $7.99 a pound at Jewel when I bought them, and I've only seen that sale twice a year. I feel like I don't have any money, like none. Like your girl had paid all her, because I get paid once a month. I paid all my bills, and then a couple unexpected things came up, so it like I was like, nah. And I don't touch my savings for sales. Like if I ever have savings, which has happened a couple times, like when I moved, I got really aggressive about saving money. Didn't expect to have to move twice, but at first time I was really aggressive about saving money. go. So yeah. Actually, I'm gonna wait for that. And then there's some like ones that are just kind of like hanging out. You're probably like, why aren't you eating the chomp sauce? No, yeah, I know. I just don't I don't eat a lot of sauces with my seafood. I'm gonna get that. Oh. Oh yeah. No man. That honey is different. It hit different. That honey just hit different. I don't even know if I know any of the sources of YouTubers I follow that use honey. Maybe. But I can't say for certain. And I actually use better than bouillon. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Get the whole piece out. But yeah, so she's funny. And she has a really good time with her kids, and they enjoy being on the channel when they are there. They're not there often, I think. I mean, I think in later videos, and I think she's done a couple pranks with her kids, but they're not there all the time. Which is fine, because that's not, I mean, I don't, y'all know I have a weird, like, feelings about, like, kids on YouTube channels. There have been so many scandals. And although the people I follow, when they have kids on, I don't mind. It's not a problem. I'm just, like, nervous. I'm joking. There we go. In general about the whole thing. So, ooh, making a little taco. So, let me tell you my funny story. Like I said, from New York, I usually take trains. I never really took buses. Unless I was with my mother. Then we would take buses places, but I never paid attention. I always followed her. And followed what she did. Okay, so there was a bus that went to my high school. Like, you get up the tube to take the train. You get up the train. And there's a bus you can take that drops you off, like, not far. Pretty close. Like, it's kind of like across a street. Like a big intersection. Not a problem. I never took the bus because I never needed to. I just walked. But one day I was running late and I had a school project and it was snowing. I didn't want to get messed up. So I was like, I guess I'm trying to make the bus now. So I'm trying to make the bus. And I run. It's winter. I told you it was snowing. Even though it snows in the fall, like places in like Chicago. Or New York, I think it was in the fall too. But it was dead in winter. And I fell. I fell on my back. Not only I fell on my back, I skid. Like, so I fell and slipped on some, because I was slipping on ice. Slipped. Project in my hand. Didn't get the project messed up. And then so then I slipped, and then I was just laying there because I was like, oh my god, can this bus just fucking go? It didn't leave. The driver was waiting for me. He felt bad. But then he and everybody else on the bus was laughing at me. So frustrated. So to add insult to injury, a bus is going by the school. I told you, I don't ride buses. I ride the train. So I didn't know that for buses, you have to pull for your stop. So my passenger messed up, and I'm like, yo, where the fuck is this bus going? I'm like, what's going on here? I told the driver, he said, get the full for your stop, miss. So I wound up It was like a stop or two before I realized what was going on because he was going so fast. Oh, another thing, it's not like a steady speed. I was like 2 stops away from my school, and the stops away from my school were further than the 2 stops onto the school. And I was like, damn, I could have just fucking walked this, because now I gotta walk even further away in the snow with my project, which I wanted to avoid, right? Because that was like the whole point of taking the bus. So that is my embarrassing ass story. I have fallen plenty of other times, but that was, I think, the worst. Like, that sticks out. Like, there's a time I fell and I hurt. Like, this past winter I fell, but I was running for the bus. Oh god, me and buses, right? Running for the bus, fell, and then I fell on my knees. I fell on concrete. Actually, just like, I fell on concrete, hit my knees real hard. My mother was there. She was screaming. She was so worried. She thought because she couldn't see fully how I fell, because I fell on my hand. She thought I fell on my face. I was like, no, Mom, I did not eat it. Thank God, because I would have been. My face is very soft, y'all. In case you were wondering, my face is quite soft. So, but thankfully, I wasn't. I mean, my knees are messed up, and I have issues with like inflammation, and so I'm gonna start doing yoga soon. But I actually paid off one of my credit cards, so now I don't have that monthly debt over me. But in case you guys don't know, y'all don't know how heat bills work. When it gets colder, your heat bill goes up, and my heat bill is going to be in excess. Sometimes the heat delivery cost is more money than the heat bill itself. So yep. Like, I've heard that happen where I think the delivery cost is like 20 something, $30, and then the heat wasn't even, I didn't even use that much heat. I'm actually just gonna eat these little pieces at first, kind of getting rid of them. There's so many. I don't remember there being this many when I put them in. Whatever. So yeah, that's what happened. People fall all the time, but it just sucks when it's like you. Right? It sucks when it's you falling, as opposed to anybody else. But I'm doing this next week, actually. Not on camera though. But yeah, I love her sauce. I love the honey. My sister hates honey. My sister hates everything with honey in it. She doesn't like I think it's when honey has such a prominent taste. But for me, one, I like the taste of honey, but two, I also like the special sweetness honey gives. And so when I saw that this had honey in it, I was like, oh. And then I almost always have the ingredients in my house. Only thing I don't always have is lime. I usually have chicken broth, either canned or I have the granules. Now I have the better than bouillon, right? I always have garlic, always have butter. What else? Yeah, I always have like a seasoning. The only thing I need to get is a lime. And actually what I recently bought, so I got lime juice up. Okay, some people are brand loyal to everything. Some people are brand loyal to something. Some people aren't brand loyal at all. It's all the same to them. Let me tell you something. I went to Walmart and tried their lime juice. I needed it for something. Because I was making something and I was like, oh, let me just put some lime juice in it. I don't want to squeeze a million limes, blah, blah, blah. Limes doesn't look too hot. But for some reason, the real lime, like the name brand real lime, tastes real. It's a different taste than the lime juice from Walmart. It could be in my head, but it was really like $1 more. It was $1 difference. I was like, for $1 difference, I don't care. I'll buy this. I am brand loyal to certain things like sugar. But only like white sugar has got to be Domino's. Other sugars I don't care. Like this brown sugar was the Cermak brand. Store Essentials or whatever it's called. My mother's brand loyal to all the sugar has to be Domino's. Oh, this is empty. I love how you can see through it. I know you can't. You may not be able to, but you can kind of see what's in it. But yeah, all sugar has to be Domino's in that house. And you know, it's funny. It wasn't always like that. My mother used to also bring in one called Jack Frost. But then she just started messing with Domino's. We just had to make sure we got it on sale because it's not cheap. I remember Bowling Green, they had a sale. It was $1.09, boy. If you bought that, like if you bought things in increments of 10, that reduced the price to $1.09. I bought so many of those. Make your head spin. So I'm still looking for like more individual ones. Look at this cluster. The way this cluster was seasoned. So well. Yeah, like I said, it was just Old Bay and what's his name? And Tony's Creole seasoning. Because like I said, I'm doing the sauce, but I mean again, for me it's seasoned. Feel like it's not. I put the water, some people put beer. When I did it with my family, like this really big mukbang with my family, and if you want me to put that on this channel, I will. I'm usually leery about putting videos on multiple channels, but if you want to see that, that's cool. That was just filmed in New York. It's a bit dark. I'm talking about a film that I made that's on my film channel. Yes, I have 3 channels on YouTube. So I have one for film, the films and short like media things I make. I have one for mukbangs, and then I have one that are like more topic videos, and then you see it's like more, I don't say it's like more lifestyle, I guess. Like you get to see more insight. I talk about a whole lot of different things that I just wouldn't talk about here unless prompted. I got a requested video on that channel. That was so cool. And I was like, oh, can you talk about this? And I was like, yeah, great. I will talk about this. So that was fun. If anyone has, I know someone did request more, oh no, or oh yes. So can you see what happened? Yeah, it fell in, but still eat that. Oh, I don't talk about. Oh, then I have 3 channels. Yeah, I'm saving these for later. Actually, why? Why would I save these for later? The future is now. How y'all doing? What y'all eating? Y'all eating good? I hope y'all eating good. I wish I could have my life together in a way that could tell you what the schedule would be, so we could like always eat together. I feel like that'd be so cool. We'd be like, this is the next mukbang, but my life's not that together. But what you can do is, if you haven't watched my old videos, you can go and watch my old videos, see what I ate there, and we can eat together. I know my most popular videos are like sushi videos, and as much as your girl loves some sushi, I do. Where I live, it's just hard to get. I hope y'all like that sushi burrito I did. It was so good. Like, one thing this particular series has taught me is to really go outside of what I normally do in terms of what I cook. Or make. Like, because the sushi burrito is not outside my realm of like eating. I eat that, right? I eat a whole lot of things, but it's not something I thought to make until, oh come on, I started putting videos together, and then I was like, oh, that's really cool to make and to eat and blah blah blah. I'm just gonna cut this. No, I don't have the patience to fight with this like tiny little piece. But like I said, I am really glad that none of it got dry, because that happened, I think, when I was doing it with my mother. And it was funny, she was like, make sure you put it in a pan, or you should have went to the store and put it in a pan that could fit it. Like not a, like a pan that had a lid, like one of the lasagna mac and cheese pans. But this was fine. Like I actually sealed it really tight with foil. No steam escaped. It was actually like humped over with the steam that had been building up. So, winner, winner. This chick's dinner. So, I am gonna actually save these and eat these probably privately. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll see where the mood takes me. Oh god. These little, I guess I call them tendons. They're not tendons. I don't know what they're called. I guess they're the equivalent of tendons. That's why most people's crab doesn't come out. Because of those little like pieces that connect them. So you gotta make sure your crab comes out. I'm gonna use those. I'm getting kind of cold because my heat's off. I've been in the house all week. All week. Only left the house to go to garbage out. That's it. I found no other reason to leave this house, to be honest. I was like, oh, I haven't eaten any, but that was at like the tippy top before, so I've clearly eaten some. Are you joking? There we go. That was a bit annoying. Look how long these legs are. Yo, these is getting king crab lengths. What? Yeah, these are 8-ounce and up clusters. So each cluster is at least 8 ounces. Oh, I think I swallowed one of them. It's cool. Hype. Okay. It's stuck in here. I have other things. I can't find them though. Because there's some that are in, maybe they're in my drawer. I should probably check my drawer better. Because I always forget where I put stuff. Like, or else I can retrace my steps. Like, retrace my mindset. I will not know where anything is. I will just keep misplacing stuff. There's some meat right there. Juicy. Juicy without being waterlogged. That's what I'm looking for. Also, a lot of this is butter at the bottom. Like, you would think, oh, this is all the butter. Not really. Because it was a cup of butter. And then a cup of, what's that called? The chicken broth. Look over with the honey and stuff, but not for the most part. Ooh. One day I need to do the Tony's pear. Remember when I did that? Back when I did this, my sister was like, oh, it tastes like Tony's pear sauce. We found a way to like perfect it. So if I haven't yet on my main channel, you might see it. A lot of time. This comes out. Oh man. Or you might not. Anyway. I have no idea how much time has passed either. I'm gonna eat this last cluster on camera. I'll take all the legs off, which I don't know if people like that or don't, but sometimes, ooh, taking it off as you go is annoying. So I'm gonna eat this last cluster for y'all. There are so many things I didn't get to see or do because I was sick. So I was like, go out to places. Like tomorrow I'm going to teach. I had to do an observation. My professor's, my supervisor is observing me. So yeah, she's observing me. And then I'm coming home. I have work to do. I got some work to do. Then I have a meeting, so I have to go back out. So I come home. I'm only home for like 2 hours. And then I'm gone. Yikes. Oh my gosh, these things are so stabby. Might as well be messing with king crab, baby. These are the types of crabs like fuck king crab in the ocean or something, because like these kept stabbing me. Me and my friend afterwards, a friend of mine was visiting when they were on sale, and he helped me carry them. And yeah. Yeah. Oh man, these are just so. And they got me one last time when I was putting them in the pan. Oh, after I cleaned them off, like washed them off and stuff. Got me one more good time. Like, ugh, the North remembers. Like, it was a problem. It was upsetting, to say the least. Excuse me. Oh, I should have done the. I always forget. Why did I just do that with the freaking nachos? Okay. All right, one more for the fam. Y'all ready? So good. So I will see y'all in the next video. Mwah.